morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time somewhere out there on this beautiful Thursday, the first day of July in 2021, because it's time for another Hardison's Tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison, and we do this for all of our brothers and sisters that are in the vertical of sales, whether you're key account, major account, up and down the street, in home sales, retail sales, or automotive sales. So you may have an extension being today, tomorrow, and you don't close the books until next week. Others, you may have closed already, depending on what you do. But we're not going to take up too much of your time because you need to get out there. I just want to quickly touch on something that's coming around the corner. July 4th, vehicle shopping. And there are all types of information out there asking, reminding, telling the guests to avoid making big mistakes because it's a holiday. They're going to be taken. While this Independence Day special is in pretty much full swing at many car dealerships around the country, it's one of these times of the year when shoppers will flock to the showrooms in search of a good deal in their mind. If you plan to have customers like that, because traditionally that's what you know in your market, they're going to be doing a little bit more legwork. Despite vehicles being one of the biggest purchases that consumers will ever make, many people end up in the showrooms without planning for their transaction. While things might go smoothly, it also could end up a cost of your time and your money. We're looking at both sides because it's my time and their time. And if they really can't afford the vehicle, it's going to unwind. We know that. The average price of a car today, based on NADA, is 34.6. So exactly how much you'll actually pay for any given model depends on the negotiated price and assuming the finance goes through as the terms that you are looking for from that financial institution. But being low on new inventory and used cars are at a premium, just like new cars are at a premium, there may not be too much wiggle room to negotiate at all. Now, the average amount financed is about $31,020, according to some recent data that I saw from Edmunds. The average auto loan length of time is 69.5 months. 6 years, just shy of 6 years. Now, generally speaking, the longer the long term, the more that they're going to pay interest. So, here's some big mistakes that traditionally happen when we talk about in the customer's perception of overpaying for a vehicle. Telling the dealer your monthly payment. Now, the stories out there let them know that sure you need to know what you can afford on a monthly basis. However, if you go into a dealership, that number, instead of the price you'll be paying for the vehicle, you basically eliminated some of your ability to negotiate on price. We just said this coming holiday weekend, just like the industry, it's different times. There's little to no negotiation. You have to know what is a fair price the car is. That's what some experts say from credit unions that are well represented. In other words, they're telling the customers, you tell the salesperson this, you can afford 500 a month. You are shown a $31,000 vehicle and told that you can get it for 72 months with a 5% rate, and your monthly payment will be $499. Total interest would be about $5,000 over the course of the loan. While the monthly amount would fit your budget, you can find out later that you could have gotten a better interest rate on that vehicle you purchase, typically for less than what you paid. This is what some people are reading, hearing. Never tell the dealer what you want your payment to be. Tell them what the car is going to cost, and we'd be willing to walk away from it. So there are going to be some people showing up at the dealerships with that old school thinking. Never get loan pre-approval. Before you even step in for the dealership, you should secure, just secure, pre-approved from a loaning and lending institution, which many dealers offer their own financing. The rate may be as good or could at least equal the bank, credit union, or other lender that they're going to present to you. If the dealer's rate is better, great. If not, be prepared for the best rate that you can get. If you don't have that rate in your pocket, this is what they're telling you to negotiate. You won't get the best offer on that dealer guide. Now, you know as well as I do, in normal times, average times, yeah, there may be some wiggle room, but we're in this industry. We know what's been happening over the past 30, 60, 90 days. Some new vehicle lots are looking like used car lots. We don't have day supplies deep. We can't even find our manufacturer reps sometimes. Thin new inventory. If they come in for that, we know what we need to do. Let's switch them to a certified pre-owned or switch them to a used vehicle. That's going to make more sense instead of wasting your time as a professional and the guest time, because hey, this is what we can do and we're not lying. You can go anywhere around the nation. We're all in the same boat. So if you want to still make money this weekend, especially 4th of July weekend, know what you can say, stay strong, looking them in the eye, full transparency. This is the best that you're going to get anywhere. And you're going to be right. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President Champion Strategies and spokesperson for Shop Smart Auto, making you this thing. You're going to be a winner. You're going to hit your goals. This is going to be a great holiday weekend. So get on out there and make it a champion day.